Oh, okay. I'm ready whenever you are, so.
I'm already in the waiting screen.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I just started mine up. I'm just trying something. I should try that later, because now my PC doesn't want to work.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. Okay, it works. It's working now. We're good, we're good. Mm-hmm. Okay. Whenever you want to start chatting.
I'm already here.
Oh, wait,
Just knock whenever.
you're already here. Knock one. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, gotcha.
So this does look a bit jarring
Sent a request. Mm-hmm.
from my angle, like the screen, but it works.
Let me see.
Gets the idea across.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, it does. I can see. Nice.
I can't like twist it and move it around and any of
Mm-mm.
that to like kind of. I
Mm-mm.
don't know how people would do that.
It will feel a little closer to you. Just I'm a little more in frame. Kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just don't want to block the screen too much.
Yeah, no, I don't. Try not to. Okay, I can't tell. I'm about to find out.
Well, I can't start shared chat, so I'll leave that to you. Probably because you called me.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Oh, okay, let's see. Start
Oh,
sharing chat. Let's go. There we go. I am covering screen a little bit. I'm gonna move back a little more. That should be better.
it's a very nice wine I have today. It's a very good one.
Oh, yeah.
I've gotten really into apothic. It's where is this from? It's a California
Um,
blind, California wine.
California wine.
A luxurious blend that excludes a silky. So what the fuck is that word? Soffritifian. No, I don't know. Whatever. It's like 6 syllables. This wine
Mm-hmm.
has abundant notes of dark black fruit, like black cherries and raspberries, with aroma of caramel and
Yeah.
milk chocolate. I don't taste any of that. It just
Mm.
tastes like fucking fruit. But
Mm-hmm.
it's a very nice sip. It's a very calm drink. It doesn't insult
Okay.
me with its presence.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's good. I hope it wouldn't insult you with your presence.
It says the share chat's working, so I'm not gonna think about it too hard. Doesn't really matter. Hopefully. So I'm properly recording this one, so that means it won't fuck up like the last one. So we kind of got to go over some of the stuff from the last time we did this, so anyone watching
Yeah.
us on YouTube knows what the hell's going on with all of this mess sitting in
Mm-hmm.
front of us.
Yeah.
So we discussed prior is we were a part of a thing that was trying to do like
It's
storyboards
a
of
role play, basically.
of hell, where
Hmm.
everyone got to play one of the sins who ruled a city, has been hotel style, and it was didn't fucking go nowhere. But I decided to take the idea, throw it into my own universe, into explaining the golden age of hell. Uh, so previously there was 7 circles of hell,
Yeah.
and as I have it drawn up here, this is how hell looked. It's a pillar, like a or its own personal pocket dimension in the shape of a pillar.
Yeah. Yeah. Minister Boat Pillar.
I don't know if the names where they're at are meant to be where they're, where that circle of hell was, but that's where
Yeah.
they are at the minute. The only one making sense is envy.
Hmm. Yeah.
Since we kind of sorted out that envy, once the golden age ended, uh, whatever happened to them, but they were replaced with limbo because what the hell do we even want to call it? A world tree, basically. Do you remember the tree?
I do not actually.
Envy's circle, the person playing envy, had like a tree in their area of the map, like a
Yeah.
big ass oak tree. And
Uh,
Dante's Inferno logic, the bottom of hell has a frozen lake with a tree in the middle of it.
mm-hmm.
So I
Yeah.
kind of took some ideas there of that. Is after the Golden
Hmm.
Age happened, something happened that killed that tree and froze that lake.
Mm. Okay.
I think we also said something like envy in the new situation, which we're writing here, was Lucifer, or at least some
Hmm.
half-assed version of
Yeah.
Lucifer. So he kind of fits envy as a sin.
Yeah.
Oh god, I have to go find the pictures now of Pride and Hades and whoever else I showed you. That's gonna be annoying. We'll figure that out when we get to it. Going back into my frickin' Google stuff to go find it wherever I put it. Does this world have seats? Did you check?
Uh, I, mm, I can take a look real quick.
If the couch actually has
Um,
chairs to it.
there's nothing around. No, not that I
Is there
see.
something to click on the couch?
No.
Damn,
The other one
alright.
did them.
Yeah, I know. Oh well.
Unfortunate.
Okay, there's some worlds don't have it. Uh,
Join. Hi, Lupa. Lupa's a friend.
so there's also the fact that you played greed, someone you knew played gluttony, and we had
Yeah.
the fact that in this canonicity, greed and gluttony had a child, which replaced them as
Yeah,
the
we did. Yeah, we did talk about that.
new sin of greed. That's why in the second pillar, there's no gluttony.
Mm-hmm.
There is also rage and violence, which came from
Mm.
wrath.
Yeah.
who had twins, and then they both took a circle.
Hmm.
Um, who else? Sloth was a big character. That's who I played. Sloth, or I think it was Zezaplex. I think that's what his name was.
That might have. That does sound kind
That
of
sounds a
right.
lot closer. It was something
So yeah,
unhinged
would have.
like that.
Hmm.
Well,
Yeah,
we'll
that
we'll
actually
go with
sounds.
that. Zezaplex.
Yeah, there's a plex.
I don't remember what you called yourself though.
Actually, I think I know where I put it. Uh, my
Yeah,
magic chat box. There's
you should be able to find that.
avarice. It
All right.
was a name that was based off of greed. That I, apparently, or I don't even remember where I got the name from, but I think I remembered like looking up something that would sound like the sin of greed would have, and that was one of them.
It was like the Latin word for money
Um,
or something,
I think so. I think yeah, it was Latin.
or
Yeah,
something along those lines. It
that's
was
what.
one of those old languages, their word for money or gold or wealth.
Yeah,
Uh,
sounds about right.
hmm. I realized you could have used all of this on your stream, but just chroma
Yeah,
keyed the screen on your end and just put your drawing stuff behind it.
I don't know if that would work on mine because it'd be through my camera or my. Uh, actually, no, I might be able to make it
You
work,
may have been able to make that happen,
but
but we're already
I
into it.
might. I can actually try. No, I can still do it. It's just gonna be a little janky, but
Yeah,
I can
be
try.
janky on your end because I already have everything set up. I wouldn't even see it.
Wait, so how did you do it?
Um, what are you using?
I'm using
OBS?
OBS. Mm-hmm.
So whatever source layer you're using to like show VR chat,
Yeah.
you
Okay.
click on that,
Hold on.
you right click on that, and you go to filters, and then in filters there
Filters.
should be something you can mess with to add a custom thing,
Oh, I think I see it now. Okay.
which will let you chroma key a color.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, I see it now. Okay, I got it.
So you put that
Let
as the
me.
top layer, and then you put your drawing program as the bottom layer,
Oh,
and
I
then you
did it.
just
I got
size it
it.
up to put it
The
behind it,
little.
and then you just keep your eye on the screen. Try not to move your camera, or just put a camera in the way to where it like shows the two of us.
Figure has
However you want to do that. Though, last time we tried that shit, it didn't work because apparently the
yeah.
camera multi thing with this only works in VR because it's cringe. So you'd have to be,
Might be able
looking out of your eyes.
to. It's look at it is looking out of my eyes, but I'm trying to see if I can get us in there. Oh, look at that. Okay.
Trying to remember. I guess there's that thing on the end that's worth talking about really quick, just to go over
Hmm?
for any listeners. That's the hierarchy of hell. Their ruling class and whatever the fuck have you.
Yeah. Let me see.
Damned souls are like the homeless people. Thralls are basically slaves, or like basically wage slaves. Imps are servants or the lowest class. I think the next one is demons, which are regular people. Devils, which are the children of sins. Trying to see them from here. What the hell the next ones were. Damn souls, thralls, imps, demons, devils. I fucked up that second word there.
Ah,
Supposed to be demon lords. There we go. Fuck.
what's going on with my thing? Hold on. Oh,
Demon
how am
lords are
I?
like,
Sorry, I didn't see that, Lupa. I'm doing okay. I'm doing well.
yeah,
I'm trying to get this thing to work.
streaming is a full-time commitment in a part-time reality.
Full-time commitment, part-time reality. That's very accurate. That's very accurate. This thing is going to be the death of me
Yep.
in about 10 years.
We got demon lords, which are like the management of hell.
See,
Arch
indeed.
archdevils
I think I'll be fine if you see it
are,
like this. They're still going to be able to see me draw anyway, so
yeah,
not going to matter.
archdevils were like
There's
major
Octo.
managers. They're like
Mm-hmm.
governors of their own parts of cities.
Yeah.
And then there's after archdevil. High counts, they're like the mayor, or it's mayors and then governors, right? That's how that works. Mayors own cities, governors own states.
Yeah, governors own states, mayors own cities, yeah.
Yeah. So archdevils are like mayors, high counts are like governors, the custodians are the right hands of the barons who rule their own circles of hell, and then the ruler is like Satan. That makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah. As well as the situation that Satan isn't really a name, it's more of a title in hell.
Mm, yeah.
I forgot what that's from. There's like stuff in history that are like that where a title came from someone's name. I can't think of it
Mm-hmm.
off the top of my head though, but yeah. So that kind of just leaves who the hell was running hell during the golden age?
That is a good question.
Cuz there were two angels there at the time. There was Envy, our stand-in for Lucifer, and then there was also
She wasn't also, well, the thing is, she wasn't envy. She was like some kind of
yeah,
very
hierarch deity thing watching over the
higher
place.
deity. Yeah.
Yeah. I switched that around a bit. Maybe there were
So if I make it,
multiple
yeah.
angels. Maybe that's what it was. You can kind of still use that. So there was a male angel that showed up,
Oh
and
yeah.
he's envy. And then there's just Lucifer is just there as a fallen angel.
Yep, he exists. Yep,
Like that
just as existing.
is envy. It just happens to be there's a damned angel. And then there's also a good angel who is like the right hand of Hades, who was kind of ruling hell at the time. Ooh, no, there we go. That so there's the angel, if you remember me showing you last time. You called him hot.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember.
Big
Yeah, I
ass fucking
remember. Yeah.
archangel, black hair, looks really sick. He was sent down
Yeah.
there with like he has siblings. There's the three archangels of heaven. He was sent to go watch over hell. His name is Bronze Vigor.
Mhm.
Um, where the hell is my head at for that? He he at some point killed a ruler of hell named Hades and took his name because there was a
Mm.
prophecy saying that the absolute ruler of hell would someday bring divide and destruction to heaven and hell, completely combining,
Mhm.
not combining. What's the good word for that? Like bring destruction to all and equilibrium. Like flatten
Okay.
heaven and
Yeah.
hell
Okay.
down to the mortal coil so everything's on the same level.
Mm. Merging.
Yeah. And because he did not believe that the ruler
Merge
of
into
hell at the
one.
time, who was named Hades, wasn't strong enough to do that, he killed him and took his name.
Mm.
That makes sense.
Mm. That does that. I yeah. Hey, prophecies have weird ways of working.
I forgot what that
So
rule is called, though, when it's like you try to make the whatever the fuck it's called. You make the prophecy
try to
not
change
work.
fate.
Yeah, when you try to change fate, it don't work. It just falls into the prophecy.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know the term or the rule for it, but basically every like movie that has something like that going where you try to change fate, you can't change fate.
Yeah, no,
There's
you're just fucking it up harder on yourself.
yeah, that and like if even if you know about the prophecy is gonna come true somehow. They did that in Genshin Impact, um, with like Fontaine. There was a whole prophecy. I'm not gonna get into it because it's like spoilers for people who want to play, obviously.
Yeah,
But they had a prophecy, and I think one of the things she tried to do is to try to prevent it or try to keep people from like dying in it because that was part of the whole plan was people were gonna die. Morbid for a quote unquote kids game. It's not a kids game, but
no,
um,
it has gambling in it. It is
some
sure as
people
shit
call it
not a.
that. It has gambling. It's not a kids game, 100%. But people would say it could
You
would
can lose
say
the
it is,
mortgage
but
of your house to that game. It is not a kid game.
yeah, no. But that was one of the things was that people were gonna die in it, and part of the whole or part of the quest was to prevent people from dying. Um, and even if you had like a surefire plan, it still was gonna happen.
Yeah, it's like
But
those old.
how it ended was actually pretty neat.
I'd like to
I
think
was really
so.
happy
That
with that.
game is actually really well written. I just can't bring myself to play it.
I love it. I don't like some of the characters. I don't like some of the designs that the team has made, but I still play it because I like the story. The
Yeah,
story is very interesting. And the character stories, like currently I'm learning a story about a character that was introduced way back in Mondstadt, and like I literally cried about it. It was so good.
yeah. I'm
Hmm.
hoping Grimshire does
But
that for me.
hmm.
You know, what's weird is that this technically is a mocktails, but also not really.
Yeah. Hmm.
Like we're here to
Also, I
do
got asked what I
this,
was
not
creating.
talk and drink. Yeah, what are you drawing
Yeah.
today?
I'm still drawing my
Ah, yeah,
VTuber thingy, PNG tuber. I did, however, buy an avatar from a creator that has a VRM model um, that I can use for VTubing. And I'm
nice.
thinking my plan is I'm going to switch between the two. So if I want more like face tracking motion
Kind of
type
like how
thing,
I
I will
do
do
it,
that.
where I have 6 different models at
Yeah.
this fucking point.
Yeah, pretty much. But if I feel like not messing with it, I'll just use the PNG VTuber with just Discord and
I
all
use
that.
the
Which
PNG
I
when I'm
think
playing a game
screams
that's
issue.
too advanced, or I don't feel like being on camera.
Gotcha.
And when I want to be really expressive, I use this. I use 3D. You don't really get more
Yeah.
expressive than this.
Mm-mm.
But no, I should probably re go over the details of Zebaplex and how he became Sloth, just to have that
Yeah.
on video. So
On video, yeah.
probably good to figure out where you came from as well. Maybe, and probably not a huge detail because however the fuck I'm going to explain this as a story in a book or in a game or whatever, you're going to see it from Zebaplex. You're going to see it from his perspective.
Yeah.
And he's also the new guy. Like all the other sins were already there for probably well into 100 years before he got there.
Yeah. I mean, you could, if big if this was ever to become like a story or like a novel or like even a visual novel, anything other game, you could do it through like backstories. Like you
True.
meet the character, and then the more you like become friends with that character, the more you like interact with that character, the more you reveal of their backstory or like
As you,
flashbacks or something.
as a good fucking game or
As you
story would
progress.
actually do.
Yeah. Like when you first meet them, you know nothing about them, obviously, because you just met them. But the more you interact with that character, the more you progress in the story, the more you unlock with
Yeah,
other characters.
with the ending sadly having to be of Zevaplex's death, as that's kind of what ends the golden era.
Yeah, well, obviously.
Him
Can't
dying
have a
and
tragic story
Envy
without main
dying.
character death.
Yeah, the main character dies, Envy dies, the ruler dies. Punchy's here.
Hi, Bungie. Welcome.
So the story ends
You
with
better be
three
nice to
major
me.
deaths.
3 major deaths, yeah.
As far as we've gotten so far. It kind of, God, that's going to have to be something I now have to plug into that character. So, Khan, Greed's son, your Greed's son.
Yeah.
In the common
Yeah.
timeline, or the current timeline, later in the time, when all of this shit is going on, when there's 9 layers of hell, you're not around anymore.
Wait, I'm not around anymore? My character's no longer around?
Yeah, your Greed just isn't around anymore. When
Okay,
all the
okay,
shit starts
clearly.
really going down and hell just starts collapsing. That said,
I see.
the current Greed, your Greed's son, rules hell for 400 years. So you dying by time is definitely up there as a possibility.
Oh, okay. I see.
Then again, I guess every demon has it differently. Some die giving birth to their children. Some just last so many years. Some get killed. But I like to think the process that Gluttony and Greed sat through Khan's life, and then when they finally died, he took over.
Yeah, I like that. That sounds nice.
Because
No
Khan's not
tragic death, just,
exactly.
oh, they passed away.
Yeah, time took them.
Time took him. Chronos
Because
took him.
Khan's not an evil person. He's arguably one of the scariest motherfuckers in hell, but that's purely because his mother and father were also really scary.
Yes. You can do a lot with a lot of money, Chess.
Yeah. I don't know how she would feel. Like, my depiction of Khan, of her son, is he is a large, almost 12-foot tall demon made of gold and silver.
Smash.
Like, his skin is made of gold
Smash.
and silver.
Smash. So
I have a
Smash Wolf.
picture.
Gotcha.
Kind of, yeah.
Sen?
He's got I have pictures of him somewhere, but I'd have to go and find him again.
That's all right. You can tell. You can show me later. I'll still go feral.
Yeah. Like, personally, he's not the most handsome looking fella until he ends up in a human host. But,
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah,
eh.
obviously. To be fair, I don't think demons look attractive. And, like, in
They're
a
not,
lot of depictions of demons,
yeah, they're
they
not
don't really
meant
look
to.
attractive unless they have like a human form. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not really meant to look attractive. Most of the time.
Although some depictions I've seen are kinda sorry,
Yeah.
just saying.
Like, lust obviously needs to look attractive.
Yes, of
Wrath
course.
can occasionally look attractive.
Yeah.
Lucifer is almost always drawn as attractive.
Yep. 100%.
And of course, your
I don't
depiction
think
of
I've ever
greed
seen
is attractive.
one. Yeah, of course. I don't think I've ever seen one picture of Lucifer that wasn't hot.
Yeah. I've seen a
That's including
few.
that one painting, that one famous painting, mind you.
Yeah, I've seen one where it's the, well, I don't even know if it's Lucifer or Satan, but it's that picture of like the goat looking demon. I don't know if you can really say that's
Mm-hmm.
attractive, but it's definitely well drawn.
Yes.
It gives the implication of like, that shit ain't human. There's no way.
Mm-mm. It
But,
isn't human, but I got some. I might throw out my morals type
yeah.
stuff.
So,
I
and
need to
then there's,
stop crushing on every character you make. I'm sorry.
that's your fault. Like, maybe it's also a
I
little bit
know.
of my fault. I'm just a good writer.
Yeah, yeah. I'm a
I
sucker
can't really
for good
help that.
writing.
The only thing we have is that Fried stays the same. He is the same motherfucker for 600 years.
It does not change. I love that.
Nothing. He somehow survived the whole mess, all of it since the Golden Age. Hell, he was around
Oh,
before the Golden Age. This motherfucker's probably 1,000 years old.
oh, hold on. Sorry.
Bless you.
Oh, thank you. That hurt.
We gotta explain Zebuplex's entrance because I still fawn over it because of just how fucking cool it is personally.
And
I loved it.
I don't
I
think
don't
we've
know
talked
about
about
you
it
guys.
for the video either.
Nah, I explained it
Do
before,
you
but
not care?
we were all very busy in
Yeah.
sense here. But it's like I don't know what your guys'
Mm-hmm.
opinions on it was. I didn't really do it during the roleplay. We just talked about it.
Yeah.
But I do remember
Me
the thing of
personally, I
like,
like it.
that's funny as hell.
Mm-hmm.
But how Zevaplex joined is that he is the son of
Mm-hmm.
Sloth during the Golden Age, or the pre-Golden Age. And
Mm-hmm.
Sloth was a fat tub of monkey shit, literally a 1,200-pound motherfucker who had completely let his circle of hell die. He'd completely given up and completely succumbed to his own sin. Arguably the largest of the sins on mass alone.
Literally.
Yeah, 1,200 pounds. Man was the weight of a
1,200?
fucking Prius. Not even a Prius. He's literally the weight of a freaking Cybertruck.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. But
Imagine.
Zebaplex was the son of Sloth. How he managed to have kids, no fucking idea. Bless you.
Thank you. I'm sorry. My allergies are
It
mad
happens.
with me.
It's fucking fall's coming in. I understand.
Yeah. That's why. And
Yep.
seasons are changing. I always get like really sneezy or like sick around that time.
Yeah, screw the Groundhog Day. This right here tells us that fall is almost here.
Yep. I'm your
Allergies.
human season detector. If I start
Yeah.
sneezing a lot, brace for new
I
weather.
I have seasonal stuff too, but it happens right when the weather literally happens. Like the minute all the fucking leaves fall off the trees.
Oh my god.
That's
Yeah.
not just casually dying.
I'm dying.
Yep.
Yeah. Jeez. Okay, I think I'm okay now, but
It.
I will
I don't.
really start sneezing her.
I don't know if it works for you, but this always works for me when I start like sneezing a bit. I grab my nose and give it
Mm-hmm.
a quick shake, like up higher on it. It like moves all the liquid around so it stops sneezing.
Mm-hmm.
Not a guarantee, but it works for me from time to time.
I'll have to keep that in mind.
It's usually that's what's
Oh
causing it is you have
shit.
liquid in your sinuses that keep irritating your vocals and shit.
Yeah.
Causes sneezing. Or it's the air. I don't know. Either way. So,
Yeah.
still that joke. This version of Sloth somehow had a child, possibly more than one child. We never got into that. But somehow this fat
Mm-mm.
motherfucker had a kid. So, you know what that means?
Mm.
If he can have a son, then what's stopping any of you motherfuckers on the internet? Dude, the weight of a
Exactly.
truck had a kid. I don't know what's stopping anyone, right now besides money from getting laid, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's time
Yeah.
to, clean up your personal apartment in the basement and go fucking talk to a club or something. All right, I'll stop picking fun. So, Zebaplex, because of the state of the Ring of Sloth, ends up dying. What causes this is
Mm-hmm.
unknown. It could have been plague, it could have been illness, it could have just been the fact that his father was also technically dying, but
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
he dies outside the Ring of Hell. That's the important bit. He dies out here somewhere. You don't see this, but you know what I'm talking about. Outside the ring, outside
Uh-huh.
the pillar,
Yeah.
he dies in like the cave systems of hell.
Mm-hmm.
And because his corpse is out there, it gets
Oh
found
shit.
by a fungus like creature, which is a primordial creature of the universe. The
Universe.
primordial
Okay.
existence of toxicity of humankind.
Mm-hmm.
He invades Zebaplex's body like venom and takes the body back to the Ring of Sloth. Now, this primordial does not have a personality, it doesn't have a gender, it doesn't have a reason. It just takes whatever it gets from the body it's inhabiting.
Mm-hmm.
And Zebaplex was a very Bender Rodriguez, I don't know how to fucking say his last name, kind of character. Very drinking every day, enjoying the dance floor, getting laid as much as possible kind of character.
Nice. Yeah.
So the primordial parasite takes that personality and makes him kind of game show host kind of feeling. Very high energy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That also gives the situation which you saw of why his skin was white instead of the usual red or what have you of normal demons,
Mm-hmm.
because he's a corpse.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's also why he's really thin. Handsome is another reason entirely. I just thought it looked good, mainly because of what happens much later. Can't run the Ring of
Yeah.
Sloth without being good looking, as his deadbeat father shows us.
Yeah.
So Zebaplex walks his ass back into Sloth, into the Circle of Sloth, figuring out his body on the way there. He walks into Sloth's headquarters, which is a complete pigsty. We're talking like has given up on their life 3 times over, hoarder type shit.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone in the room really can't do anything about him because they're all horribly overweight or dying because of they decided to eat cake for the 7th time today.
Mm-hmm.
And Zebaplex walks past a dinner cart, which has half-eaten food and maggots on it, but it also has cutlery and stuff for serving food. And at the end of the
Nice.
table, end of the cart, is a big-ass butcher's knife.
Nice. We love knives. Yes.
Yeah, we're talking like one of those Japanese cleavers. One of those ones they cut up like tuna fish with. Fat ass and blade bigger than your head kind of fucking cleavers.
Mm-hmm.
So his fingers curl around the handle of that like they don't have fucking joints kind of curling, like they're tentacles. With like the
Mm-hmm.
cracking sound and everything. And he walks over to his old father, his old man, and climbs this motherfucker like a mountain. Like, literally climbs the fat folds to get to his head. The whole time, Sloth is unable to do anything because he's so overweight his arms don't even exist anymore. And when he gets up there to the head,
Yeah.
he grabs Sloth by the hair, tilts his head to the side, and just fucking goes at his neck with the cleaver.
That's gonna hurt, man. You know how much
Yeah,
it's probably
especially since it
hurting?
takes multiple tries because of all the blubber.
Yes.
What I can only
I like it.
what I can only think of to make that scene funnier is that
Mm-hmm.
Sloth doesn't even move. He doesn't make noise. Don't do shit. He just sits there and takes it.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
you don't even stop him. It's just like, yeah, you know what? I'd rather die like this than to a heart attack. This
Yeah.
is at least more honorable. This is at least slightly more badass. And then, as ruling goes, we never decided on this, but there is some sense there that um, Zebaplex ate his father
Mm-hmm.
in some degree. He ate part of him to like gain
Mm-hmm.
his powers,
Yeah.
which probably explains the disturbing fact that Zebaplex wore the skull of his father. We had that as a major
Yeah.
detail, is he had a fucking skull
Mm-hmm.
mask. Because we all know people with skull masks are sexy. Just look at Ghost from COD.
Mm. Yeah. I
Everyone
love
loves Riley.
Ghost. He's so fine. Yep. I do too.
So somehow,
100%.
somehow Zebaplex had to skin his father's head. So who's to say he didn't eat it? But
It
who
probably
knows?
tastes good. All that fat it renders out.
Yeah, I'd
Oh,
fucking hope so.
so that makes me sound like a cannibal. I'm sorry. I'm just
Well,
saying.
you can talk, like, literally look at Guga. Not because he's fat. Well, that is also because he's fat. But Guga says it all the time. Fat is flavor.
Fat is flavor. Yes, he does say that all the time.
Yeah, so there's a hope and pray that, you know, it probably tasted smoky, demonic flesh. With that much fat, probably motherfucker tasted like Wagyu.
Yeah, he probably is like the Wagyu of hell. That ooh
Oh,
ooh.
that's
Hear
okay.
that sounds good. Not gonna lie.
For us as humans,
And
that's fucked up to
steak,
eat your own.
right?
But in demon
Yes.
kind, their
Yes.
culture has cannibalism as a usual problem. It's just a thing. People just do it.
Mm.
There's a natural order that higher level demons will eat their own kids to gain their power. Like spiders. It's fucking
Yeah.
crazy. It's a joke I commonly throw out there, which now kind of pisses me off because it would have been really cool if your character does exist. Like they're still
Mm.
alive somewhere in hell. because they have a grandkid.
Yeah.
Technically, several grandkids. What was your character's name again? Did you find it?
Avarice.
Aberrus.
Yeah.
Aberrus's son, Khan, slings pipe like it's nobody's business. He motherfucker has like 10 kids.
Yeah.
The
Oh my
only
god.
single problem
That's
is
crazy.
Khan's kids, one particular named Sweller, eats two of his brothers.
Of course, Sweller's the name. Why am I not surprised?
Yeah, Sweller eats two of his brothers to
What?
gain their power.
Oh,
Yeah, he
makes sense.
he kind of fucks around and messes with a bunch of his siblings, kills two of them, almost kills a third, and then Khan's like, "No, you're fucking having to beat a prop. You're going to the mortal plane. Go piss off the humans."
How that's going for him.
Wait, so not even grandkids. You have great grandkids.
Yeah,
Sweller has kids too.
likely.
None
That's
genetic though.
crazy.
He has no genetic children. He has 3 adopted kids.
Still counts.
Holy fuck, that's so weird.
It's
If
a
we
big
have,
family tree.
yeah, if we make a weird connection here that, say your character's name one more time because I'm gonna fuck it up if I say it.
Avarice.
Aberrus. I was gonna say Arbalus.
Avarice, yeah.
Aberrus.
Alright. Oh, Ava. She goes by Ava for short. That's
Ava
probably
works. I can
more
remember that
reliable.
easier. Ava, if she had any connection, any tie or knowledge, or even a slight or relationship to Bronze, the Archangel of Hell,
Hmm?
her grandson was the father of Bronze's brother.
Oh,
It's a
you're
whole
going to
circle.
incest.
It's a whole circle.
Yeah.
No, don't worry,
Oh.
it's not incest because it's an adoption, but
Okay, yeah. Adoption. Never mind.
Sweller
My bad. I
at one
forgot.
point. So, okay, I gotta explain this to make it make sense. The
Yeah.
3 archangels, Bronze, Sterling, and Steel. Bronze was sent to hell to watch over it. Sterling stayed in
Hmm.
heaven to watch over heaven.
Hmm.
Fucking Steel was sent to the mortal coil in 100,000 lifetimes. He was split up into 100,000 mortals to learn
Hmm.
from mortal kind. One of those
Yeah.
people, one of those lives, he was adopted by Sweller as a child and raised into adulthood.
Hmm. Hmm.
His last version of himself, though, was murdered by a mortal man, but that's not here nor there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, if in a weird way, the Greed family has always been tied to the angelic forces of the universe in every generation.
Yes. Also, I just realized something. Greed can also I think coexist with lust, because some people are greedy with their men, or how
True.
many men they have.
Many of the
So
sins were
Ava
like
could have.
connected.
Hmm. Yeah, it could totally be
They were
that
sisters.
Ava. Oh no, let me finish my thought. It could
Okay.
totally be possible that Ava had a thing with what was his name? What was the one guy's name?
Oh,
Braun?
fucking who? Bronze?
Bronze, yeah.
Yeah.
Was that the guy you were talking about? Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's the
totally
Archangel of
plausible.
Hell.
I wouldn't.
I highly fucking doubt it. He held himself to really high regards. Him going down
He
and
was probably
breeding with
saying
the
it
local
like to.
demons would be seen like you fucking a horse.
Oh.
Like he legitimately thought the demons were so far under him they were basically useless. So the chances of him doing that are slim to none. but the chances of him at least talking with the sin is possible.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But, we could still throw the headcanon out there that greed commonly lusted for bronze,
Oh, for
but got
sure. I would not put it
nowhere
past her.
because it's legitimately like at her largest. I don't even remember. She's like, what, 10 feet? Maybe less than that?
Yeah.
Like her
Yeah.
demonic form was not that tall. This motherfucker was
Mm.
13 feet tall.
Yeah.
He legitimately
For
saw them as
sure.
monkeys. Like they were so under him.
Literally.
Like between the three archangels, Bronze saw his job as a zookeeper, unlike the other two. Sterling saw her thing as a high guardian of her own people, and Steele saw himself as a monk. He was among the people.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That said,
Yeah.
Bronze was still a good person. He was an angel, obviously, so he was a good person. He wanted the best. He just didn't see the demons as equals. So I don't know. That it would be funny if your greed was still around for somehow.
I feel like she'd be around for a little bit, for sure.
I'm gonna say she's around long enough to bear witness to her son having kids, but she isn't
Yes.
around
For
for the
sure.
fall of hell. When the collapse of hell happens, she's not alive.
Yeah.
Either
Probably
she
for the
died
better.
during it or before it. But she at least has the
Yeah.
time and chance to be a proud mother of her son ruling hell.
Mm-hmm.
I can give her that much.
Yay.
However,
I like that.
Gluttony, I have a feeling Gluttony died early.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Gluttony died early.
Either he ate himself into a coma or whatever the fuck.
Hit himself to death. Oh my god. Yeah, I
Something
like that.
happened. Maybe he just wasn't as strong or what have you. Or maybe it was a given thing. Maybe it was a sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
Because Gluttony was like
Yes.
the two parents knew the fact that if their son was going to become a strong ruler of the circle of greed, he was going to need strength. But someone still had to raise him. So Gluttony
Mm-hmm.
decided to take his own personal kitchen knife and kill himself to give his son his power.
Yeah. I like that. Yeah.
So that means Khan, at half power, one parent's worth of power, and his own, whatever, was still the strongest fucking thing in hell.
Yep.
And he didn't get his full power until mom died.
Yep.
Which also makes it so much fucking funnier how he died.
Um.
This motherfucker was the second scariest thing in hell. And he was Julius Caesar.
No. No. Oh yeah.
So
That's.
treachery is the
Treachery.
Rat King. He's literally a,
Mm-hmm.
what's that word for furries?
Um.
Like an animal that walks on two legs?
Good
Anyone?
question. Ambermorph. Anthro.
Anthropomorph. Yeah. So he's an anthropomorphic rat. He somehow, in the middle of the fucking collapse of hell, drags all the people together and decides we should kill the leader of hell. He ain't doing shit. And they stab him to death. Hundreds of
Oh.
demons stab him to death. And treachery takes over. For all of 5 years, hell is run by the Rat King.
Mm-hmm.
And then he gets killed by the Guardians. You're one of the people I haven't fully
Yeah.
explained it to. The Guardians are like the good guys of the universe. They're like the police.
Oh,
Not
okay.
our
That makes
police. They're the
sense.
police of the universe. They're not like real life police who are a bunch of 50-50 shot at being assholes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They're like the Green Lantern Corps. That's a better observation of it. They care for the universe. They protect it. So when they show up to hell and they see that treachery's running the place, the son of God at that time, James, you saw James, giant cyborg guy, kills treachery to recruit greed. God, we never really got to develop your character personality wise and all that. Lumi?
I don't think we ever did.
Okay.
What?
You
Huh?
stopped moving. I thought you died.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, no, I'm still here.
So we never really got to develop. I got to fully develop Zebaplex, but you never got to develop Audrey.
Audrey, that's
Is it?
Grace's
It's
Ava.
not Audrey. What the fuck is it again?
Avarice. Avarice.
Avarice. What was the
Ava
nickname?
for short.
Ava.
Ava.
Audrey is a
Yeah.
completely different character in my lore. I don't know where the fuck
Audrey's
that
a
came from.
different cat, yeah.
Audrey's a pixie from a completely different thing. That's probably why I brought it up. Audrey
Yeah.
gives Sweller a
Mm-hmm.
prosthetic arm, so she's also part of the lore.
Oh.
Literally, a
Okay.
fucking pixie takes down a devil. Crazy shit. It's a fun thing of my universe.
Oh.
Power level means fuck all. It's all about skill and timing. So,
Okay.
I forgot her name again. What is it?
Ava.
Abby? Ava. Okay.
Avarice.
Ava.
Ava.
We never got to develop Ava's personality besides the fact of she's greed, duh. She's horny, duh. And she runs a
Duh.
fuck ton of casinos in hell.
Duh. Yeah.
Yeah. The obvious.
Mm-hmm.
She is like the mother of hell.
Yeah.
She's fucking fin-doming the entirety of hell. At least until
Yeah.
Zebaplex showed up and,
They did some stuff.
I don't know if we keep that as canon, but
No, we can keep it canon.
I
I
don't see
back it.
why not. Be funny as hell. Mainly because of the further in the timeline, what happens with her son and the thing that's actually inside of Zevaplex.
I fucked your mom, dipshit. What?
I was, oh my god, I can use that now. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta bring that up now. So, the
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
parasite inside of Zevaplex, he gains the name of Ocula Hender. He is
Mm.
quite literally the scariest fucking thing in the universe.
Mm-hmm.
Because he runs off of the energy of people being slothly and the toxicity of humankind. And as you may know right now, if you decide to
Yeah.
go to Twitter, we're fucking full of that.
Yeah.
So he is and just to make it worse, he gains Toon Force.
No.
You know what Toon Force is?
Nope, not at all.
You
About to
know
find
how
out.
scary Bugs Bunny is?
Yeah.
You know all the stupid shit Bugs Bunny can do? That's Toon Force.
Yeah. Oh.
Ocula
Yeah.
Hender has the ability to do that on a small scale. He's like the Mask. And it's Purely, this is so stupid. This is like One Punch Man logic. The guy who took over as Sloth, the guy who killed Zebaplex, ripped the parasite out of Zebaplex and put it in a TV as a potted plant.
Oh.
And when that parasite fully grew into its own thing, it took all the properties of the TV they had put it in. So he acts like a cartoon character.
Oh.
Yeah, very
Okay.
funny. I'm sure
I'd love to
Abby
see that.
I'm sure Abby would have been a bit pissed off about that though. Someone killing Zebaplex. Even if they weren't like a
Yeah, but
thing and only had like a once
her
off thing, it's just
reaction
like,
to it.
what the fuck? I liked him. Bro, he was
Bro, what the
cool.
heck, man?
I think she would totally subside the idea of like the parasite. Like she kind of knew about it. Like the fact of like, he's
Mm-hmm.
kind
Oh
of
yeah, she
weird, but I
probably.
like him. And then
He's
finding out
weird, but I like him. Yeah.
uh, it's like finding out that this motherfucker had a literal millennia old parasite inside of him is like, I don't give a shit. He threw dick and he was really cool. Like, why'd you have to
That,
kill him?
yes. Like, why? Bro, that
Like, he ran
was.
the coolest spas. He could dance. He was really cool. He had a 12-inch dick, and you would kill him? Why? What the fuck?
Want to
But
talk to.
what?
I got a kiss, apparently. Someone said one in the chat, and I said one to
Yeah.
you too.
But you know, the reason that the next sloth, who I do not have the fucking name of, I'm gonna call him Fat Cat because he is technically that. He's based on a Cheshire cat.
Hmm?
So the sloth here, in between the Golden Age and the collapse of Hell, is a cat. He's a large, fat cat that walks on two legs in a suit, talks with a New Yorkan accent. Very funny.
Hmm?
He kills Zevaplex because he knows about the parasite. And he believes that if
Oh.
he raises this fucking parasite properly, he can rule hell with it.
Mm-hmm. How
He
did that
also
go?
has. He got eaten by the parasite.
Yeah.
And I don't
That
mean in
makes
like
sense.
a fun way or like a metaphor way. He literally got fucking eaten by him. Like a piranha plant. It was crazy. But
Oh.
the fat cat had a daughter who is she looks kind of like the wolf from Imp,
Hmm?
from Hell of a Boss, whatever her
Oh,
name
yeah,
is.
yeah.
She looks kind of like that. So there are anthro demons, obviously. We have the fucking Rat King. So there are certain demons that look like
Mm-hmm.
animals. They do not have a specific genome. Any animal demon can give birth to any other animal demon.
Mm-hmm.
So the cat gives birth to a wolf. Well, gives birth as he's a guy. He has a wife. They have a kid. The kid's a wolf. So wolf girl.
Mm-hmm.
This wolf girl gets to bear witness to Ocula Hender eating her father.
Mm.
Like, traumatic childhood shit. Walks into the room right when her father's getting eaten by a giant plant. So that's cool. And then, out of spite, or whichever bad situation be damned, she becomes the concubine and what's the word I use? Where is it? The custodian. She becomes the right hand man to Ocula Hender.
I see.
Basically against her will, kind of, because you don't really want to get eaten as well.
Yeah.
Not a fun way to go out.
Mm-mm.
She also has kids, which become a very important thing, but that's not important right now. She does get exiled from hell. I don't remember how that goes or why that happens, but that does happen.
Okay.
Next line of logic. We never figured out lust. I don't know if Lust had a child. I would guess so, or
Likely.
like or Lust had something to connect to the next Lust.
Lust. Yeah. Lust probably. I feel like Lust can change forms, so they probably had a kid through someone else. Got
Well, they
someone
definitely
through
had a
type stuff.
kid because I did a D&D
Sure, some way or
campaign.
somehow.
Yeah. You know what? No, I'm just saying it now. Pride and Lust are the only two that survived the entire thing. Although Lust died during
Mm-hmm.
the collapse.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So they are both older than the Golden Age. But Lust died during the collapse of Hell. Pride did not because he's built like a brick shithouse.
Yep.
He's just built like that.
Built different.
Actually, if I remember right, all of the people who survived the collapse of Hell, technically, was Treachery, that version of Envy, which I have to bring up at some point because I really like that character idea. Um, Treachery, Envy, Pride, Sloth, Greed, technically,
Mm.
and Violence? I believe it is, yeah. There is kind of a weird disconnect that I have to figure out. So the children of Wrath are robots. They're machine-like demons. While the Wrath we had was dragon-like, if you remember.
Okay. Yeah.
Whatever her name was, Kara.
I think it was Kira.
Yeah. She had a very dragon-like appearance in her design, but slight modifications. She's a cyborg dragon because fuck it, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
And her children also carry that design. One,
Mm-hmm.
Rage, becomes a Japanese style dragon, as well as a technology focused. She becomes kind of like Skynet sort of thing. Violence is kind of like Truckosaurus. You know about Truckosaurus Rex? You ever seen it? It's a monster truck thing. It's very cool.
Mm. I see. I see.
It's a giant robot, like T-Rex looking thing they use to eat cars during monster truck rallies.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah,
I see.
Violence
Yeah.
looks kind of like that. He's a giant mechanoid creature that looks kind of like a T-Rex. Funny enough, and this is probably also something
Mm-hmm.
because we had this previously.
Mm-hmm.
But you girls are fucking unstoppable in some senses. Greed
Yes.
and Wrath both slept with Zevaplex.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
I-
Yeah.
in a weird way, that probably also connected the two as sort of like sisters. Like they connected over that fact.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Like, you
probably
feel
some other
comfortable?
facts.
Yeah.
There's probably some other facts
Thanks.
there, like, Raph ran an underdome and probably needed the money of greed, and they're both hot women and other shit. So there's probably a lot of like connection there that the two had.
Mm-hmm.
But during the collapse, Han, the fucking, I keep forgetting her name for some reason.
Ava?
Ava, Ava's son, Khan, and Raph's son, Violence, became very good friends and actively fought each other for the title of Satan.
Mm-hmm.
But Ava raised a smarter son. Probably because Raph didn't raise her son. She died in childbirth. But that's not here nor there.
Mm. Yeah. Interesting, though.
This shows off because Khan doesn't challenge Violence to a fight like most other people would in hell. Let's fight, whoever's still standing gets to rule hell. He challenged Violence to a chess match. A war of the brains. And Khan won,
Uh-huh.
leading to him getting to be Satan.
Oh.
Mainly he did this because he knows
Okay.
damn well if he stepped into that arena with Violence, he would have got fucking killed.
Mm-hmm.
You do not step up to literally the sin of Violence in a combat scenario. Not a great idea.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Uh, so what else is there? Um, Trying to think. What else? What else? Anything you remember question-wise? Somewhere you can, like, spark my ideas here?
Huh? What?
Alright,
I'm
so
so
we're both
confused.
losing our minds.
Yeah. It's, uh, uh, uh.
Hmm.
I really need to think out Ava a little more
Oh, yeah, that was it. We didn't... Her
besides.
personality and stuff.
Yeah.
Her
Besides greedy, horny,
motherly.
motherly.
Yeah, how did she feel about her fellow demons? How did she feel about her position in hell? How'd she... Obviously, we know how she felt about fucking Bronze, but, like, how did she really feel about Bronze? How'd she feel about
Mm.
the other sins?
Well, we already know she likes sloth a
Yeah.
lot,
Sloth,
for sure.
gluttony, lust. They're all on her good list.
Mm-hmm.
Raph's a sister.
Yeah.
Envy was kind of like...
Raph's a sister.
Yeah, envy and pride are the big ones. Those are the ones we gotta like...
Yeah, those are the two we gotta. Yeah. I feel like.
You've seen Pride, so you know how Pride looks and acts, I think. Let me explain
Yeah.
Pride again just in case for, the people at home.
Yeah.
Pride
Mm-hmm.
is a big motherfucker. We're talking like literally the minute he wakes up, he's pounding fucking waist shakes. He is nothing but muscle, who wears a ram head
Oh, okay.
mask to cover his face. Because if you ever bared witness to his face, or a mortal bared witness to his face, they would die. Because he's so handsome. That, and he
Oh
has
my,
something.
okay.
He has the equivalent of the penance stare. So if you look him dead in the fucking eyes, you die. If you're mortal, it doesn't work on other demons.
Mm-hmm.
He plays the monkey's claw, or the monkey's paw with people. When damned souls show up to hell, they go through him. If their sin is bad enough, he plays the monkey's paw on them. You're going to replay your sin against me. And if you
Mm-hmm.
succeed,
Okay, I remember that. Yeah.
you can stay in hell. Sup, Redbox? We're talking about character stuff. How's it going?
Being goofy, I guess.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm getting
Normal.
drunk, so I don't, label your
Yeah.
define of goofy, but yeah. Uh, so there's a lot of ways you can play that, but my best way of explaining it is that at one time, Pride had a Olympic sprinter come through his ring who cheated using drugs and what's the word for like fucking up your opponents? Sabotage.
Sabotage.
So he cheated. He was treachery to get an Olympic gold medal. When he died from an overdose, he showed up in the Pride ring.
Mm-hmm.
Pride, I do not remember his name. I would have to go look for it. I think it was something really like Greek sounding.
Mm-hmm.
Apocalypse, something like that. Passerless, something with an illis at the end.
Mm-hmm.
And
Realists, yeah. If
he
there's
gave the
clear
guy a
words.
deal. Very simple deal. I'm going to put you in your family home. An infinite version of your family home. Basically. Well, not a. How the fuck? The square footage of your family home will be turned into a maze. You are going to run through it. I'm going to chase you. If I
Mm-hmm.
catch you, you're going into the pits of hell.
Oh,
So
okay.
the gun goes off, and this motherfucker runs for his life, and Pride chases him and cheats
Mm.
because he knows the entire layout of the maze. The guy running
Mm-hmm.
doesn't.
Yeah.
And I believe he loses. I don't remember entirely, but I'm pretty sure the fucker loses right near the end. Like he sees the door to the exit, and Pride literally bursts through a wall and takes his head clean off.
Oh my, okay. That's something. I like it though.
Yeah, he, like clothing lines the guy. So that's how
Muscle.
Pride
Clean
exists.
off.
That's his job.
Mm-hmm.
That just brought up the mind. Every single sin has a reason that they exist. They do something for hell.
Mm-hmm.
Greed controls the money. Sloth controls the entertainment. Lust controls brothels and Medicare. Gluttony controls food. Wrath controls also entertainment, technically, with violence and keeping everyone in check in that sense. Also, police force. I think Wrath controls police force.
Police force that, yeah.
Yeah. Pride controls the influx of new souls, and envy watches
Mm-hmm.
over everyone, kind of like a whatever the fuck, a Big Brother scenario.
Deity. Yeah. Big brother.
So that just leaves greed. I would love to know every sin's ideas and personality, but all I have here is you for right now.
Yeah.
Martyr, do you have
Yeah.
like a text file or video for me to read tomorrow? What the of what? Of what? This? No, I'm not. You're gonna have to fucking watch the whole thing. I'm not writing all this down. My hands hurt. There will be a test, though. There will be a pop quiz tomorrow.
Pop quiz. That's crazy.
All right. So yeah, so we have greed and envy, and as we have now, envy is my lore, all this universal crap. Not really. Technically, yes. If you go onto my YouTube channel, there's a playlist called the Universal Logs. That's a good start for everything, but I don't have everything there just yet. I need to continue it at some point when I have the time. When Home Depot stops working me like a dog. Otherwise, you kind of just have
Also,
to. There's also my lore videos. I have a lore video playlist that covers a bit of my lore in certain parts of it. But I do not have a text file for all of this stuff because I literally can't. This is 25 motherfucking years of lore. If I tried to write all this down right now, I would be dead by the time I finished. So it's kind of a thing you just got to be here to witness it. Slowly follow all of it, you know? It's kind of the problem with having 14 different people write a story, you know? Well, 14. Technically 15, now that you're here. You'll be the 15th collaboration to this.
Yay! I like that. Thank you.
So yeah. Reed's opinion on pride. We'll work on that first. And, after what I just explained to you. I want to believe that his circle is a fucking madhouse, by the way. Like, it never stays the same. It's like a fucking house of mirrors. No, you know what would be really funny? She's the one guy she
What?
doesn't swoon over.
Yes.
He's the only one she isn't horny for. Purely because he's
Despite
double
all
her
the
age.
muscle and the fact that
Yeah,
okay, actually, yeah,
because
that
he's
and
double her
he's like the
age.
most handsome guy.
Yeah, he's
He's the most handsome
literally
guy,
the
yet
embodiment of
she's not into him.
handsome. But it's like,
He's too old.
no. It's like, you've been around
He's just
since
too
like
old.
before I have been. You've been around since before Lucifer. I was like,
Yeah.
so? I'm like, no, no. No, you know the other thing that would fuck her up? His ego.
That too, yeah. She doesn't like
He's
a guy with
really into
too big of an
himself.
ego.
Yeah. Like
Like
he's
too
the
into himself that he's just turning
yeah.
away, like
Like
yeah.
the one
I like
time
that.
she kinda gave him the option, the minute he pulled out a mirror mask, she's like, no, no,
No, I'm good.
never mind.
Bye.
It's
I
just,
like that.
God, the image of that though. Like, he doesn't like greed. He wants to fuck his head on a female body. That's how
Yeah.
egotistical he is. That's crazy. That's just wild shit.
You would.
Yeah. Oh man, that's funny. All right.
But I like it. I like it though.
So then's
Sounds
envy.
good.
I think she just sees Envy as her boss, basically.
Yeah, sees Envy as a boss, really. Not really into her at all. Now, don't
Him.
get me wrong, she'd totally be into women too, but him?
It's
Envy's into him?
Lucifer.
Damn, my bad.
It's Lucifer.
Lucifer. Oh, yeah. My bad. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad. I forgot we weren't talking about the other Envy. My bad. I'm
Yeah.
not
I mean, in
100%.
that sense, the same logic, but also, like, it's fucking Lucifer.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's
Okay.
twofold. Lucifer isn't technically running hell. Hades is. We
Hmm.
stated that earlier. Hades is technically ruling hell. Envy is just, taken over by Lucifer, a damned angel. But I don't know if she'd see him as a boss, but more like a above her.
Hmm.
Because, like, Lucifer would be in cahoots with Hades. They're both running hell. Lucifer maintains the lake of hell as well as the tree of hell, which probably explains why it goes to shit because
Yeah.
Lucifer gets killed somehow.
Hmm.
Man, how pissed would people be if I made that Lucifer gay or asexual or whatever?
Depends.
Like his entire
I
gimmick,
feel like a lot of people would be upset, but like, I think it'd be a good plot. It'd be a
it'd
good
be
character
different.
plot point thing.
Like he doesn't give a
It'd be
fuck
different,
about
yeah.
anyone else in hell. He's in hell to maintain hell.
Yeah.
Like
He takes that very seriously.
Daddy God threw him into hell and now he's in
Oh
hell
God. Okay.
gardening. That is, yeah. But he's in hell now, at the bottom of
Daddy God.
hell,
Okay.
maintaining hell.
Hmm.
If he can't leave, if this is where God sent him, then fuck it, I might as well keep it going to piss him off. I'm gonna keep this fucking tree alive, and I'm gonna keep the water unfrozen down here just to piss him off.
You Daddy God, I guess.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Well, technically, we're calling him that now. Daddy God dies to Bronze.
Hmm.
Bronze kills
Hmm.
him,
Hmm.
and then a human replaces him. A man named Henry.
Mm. Henry. Okay, of course.
Henry Henry N. Jackal takes Daddy God's position and then becomes a new god.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna start referring to it as that to piss people off, just to like set the difference. Because Henry takes up the martyrdom of God, but most refer to him as the Soul Weaver. He's
Mm.
the guy who controls paradise. He's the one who controls the afterlife because when he actually becomes proper God, hell falls, hell collapses.
Mm.
So, so you know what? I like to think that Greed is kind of like buddy buddy with Lucifer.
Yes.
Lucifer's like Greed's gay best friend kind of thing.
Yes, I like that a lot, actually.
They're
Yeah.
they're just pals. She
Just
doesn't really give
pals.
a
Nothing
fuck that
more,
he's an
nothing less.
angel or was an angel. Mainly because she's already trying to hit on another angel, which keeps snubbing her anyway. So
Yeah.
fuck she care.
Yeah.
It's just this guy
Yeah.
is like not into it. He just wants to. He just want to garden. He's just here to garden. That's all he's here to do.
It's here to garden, maintain hell, I guess.
Oh my god, that's
Nothing
an
else.
amazing visual I just have in my head. So, Bronze's sister,
Mm-hmm.
Sterling,
Yeah.
At one point, Sterling comes down to hell and fights Bronze. For things that will take way too long to explain. But they fight.
Yeah.
And at the end of the fight, Sterling cuts off one of Bronze's hands, his right hand, and rips his heart out of his chest
Oh.
before kicking him into the primordial fire. At the bottom of hell is that tree of life and the primordial water.
Mm-hmm.
So there's two primordial waters. There's one in heaven, there's one in hell. That's the bottom of hell. It's the primordial lake where all life stemmed from the tree, or grew into the tree, and then the tree spread life throughout the universe. Kind of Nordish mythology kind of bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
The primordial
Yeah.
fire is throughout hell itself. She kicks her brother into the primordial fire. And where the primordial water grows life from nothing, the primordial fire turns life into danger. It makes life worse.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. Because Bronze drags himself out of the primordial fire at some point.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when he takes up the proper martyrdom of Hades. I didn't show you how he looks when he becomes Hades, but I promise you he somehow becomes sexier. I'll just tell you that much.
Amazing. I love that. I
Like
can't
his
wait.
hair becomes blacker, he somehow becomes more chiseled. He wears less
Oh.
clothes on purpose. He has a
Oh.
giant fuck off Hellboy gauntlet. His wings become bat wings. It's very cool.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I'd have to go find a thing, but I
Smash.
fucking doubt I'd be able to find it on the internet.
Smash.
Yeah. But he's also heartless, so that's here or there.
Okay, well that yeah.
Yeah, that completely throws it out the way. But that's never stopped anyone before, seeing as people want to fuck what's his name? The guy who not ate his family. What the hell was his name? They made a movie about him in Netflix. Dahmer. Jeffrey Dahmer. Also a heartless
Yeah.
bastard.
What everyone wants him.
Mm-hmm. Mainly because the guy who was portraying him looked good. If you've actually
I
seen Jeffrey
don't know
Dahmer's
who
face, he's not a very
does.
handsome guy. Very
Yeah.
average motherfucker.
Very average. Some people still want average though, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I know. I've
Some
been through
people are still into
15
that
women
crap.
and 2 men. Actually, I think I'm above
Fair
average, but
point.
I can't really explain that. I don't know. I'm waiting for that.
Definitely
At
above
some
average
point.
in some places. What? Who said that?
Oh
Sorry.
fuck. Don't throw away my lore on me without me fucking saying. All right. No, I'm gonna have to
Oh
somehow
man.
figure out how to have that. That's a big ass joke I gotta carry all the way till I end up on the VTuber wiki. Just somewhere in my
Yeah.
wiki article, it says above average length. No context
No context above average length.
about what the fuck it's talking about. It just says that above average length.
Above average length. What does he mean by that?
Don't worry about
No.
it, Cinder. You showed up at
Hi,
a weird time.
Cinder.
Anyway, so back to hell. Cinder's my model
Yes.
creator and a good pal. Don't worry about it.
Oh, hi.
They're one of mine.
Sorry.
Good pal. Very friendly folk.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they're based on, but they look like a cat demon thing.
Mm. I'm not model creator. What are you talking about? Oh, that's crazy, Cinder. 'Cause I
I
just
don't
got
know.
told otherwise.
You never made a model for me. Yet. Anyway.
Yeah.
What the hell were we on about? So, the image in
I.
my mind. Here we go. So back to it.
Yes.
So Sterling, here's a fucked up thing for you. I don't have the visage of
Oh,
Sterling, but I think you would also say Sterling is very hot. They're archangels. All
yeah.
the archangels are hot. Fucking duh.
Yeah,
But
honestly. Duh.
she's a 12-foot tall woman, brown hair. She uses a
Mm.
bow and arrow. Of the three
Yep.
siblings, of the three archangels, don't spoil too much. Of the three archangels, Steel has wings made of metal. Bronze has
Mm-hmm.
bird-like wings that turn into bat wings when he becomes Hades. Shut up, Red. When
Oh no, I'm so sorry. This is my
yeah,
fault, bro. I started this.
it's fine. It's gonna be a fun joke. I know people are gonna clip it eventually. Then I'm gonna keep fucking bringing it up
Yeah,
till I'm like, even when I'm famous. Uh, yeah,
for
Bronze has
real.
bird wings, and he goes into bat wings when he becomes a demon. Sterling is the only of the archangels that has three wings. So she has like those big flume like wings. Like she has many wings.
Mm-hmm.
And they're very
Yeah.
fairy like. They're very wispy.
Okay.
Very cool. Uh Literally the closest I can give you is if I actually put her like if I made a game and she showed up in it, people would go to her like Dimitrescu from Resident Evil.
Oh, of course.
Fucking
I'm not surprised.
guaranteed.
Yep. Guaranteed. Yeah.
The only thing that makes it worse is how she talks. I can't fully
Mm-hmm.
explain how she talks, but she becomes the fucking judge of hell. So you kind of know how
Oh, okay.
Judge Judy talks.
Yeah.
Imagine
Mm-hmm.
that, but she's more like motherly about it. Judge Judy don't give a fuck. She's sending you to prison. But Sterling cares. She wants the best for you. But she
Mm-hmm.
still has to judge your soul on the weight of gold. Basically, go look up Mommy ASMR. That's her voice.
Okay.
But she's a judge,
I
so
will
she's
take
throwing
that.
that voice at you while she's judging your very fucking soul. So mixed bag. That said,
Mixed bag, yeah.
if anyone has that kind of voice and wants to get a hold of me, I would gladly employ you for a video. All right, good luck, Red.
Have fun.
I know people are going to show up to watch that too.
Oh, for sure. For sure. I want to hear. I would love
Sterling
that.
judges your soul ASMR.
Mm-hmm.
People would show up to see that shit. And the worst
Oh,
part
yeah.
is, we end
Yeah.
that shit with saying you're guilty. So
Like,
she
it's
talks to
just
you
like,
like a
oh,
little
then you're
child with
guilty.
all the kindness of a mother
You're
that cares.
guilty.
And at the end, she's like,
Mm-hmm.
guilty.
Guilty. Yeah.
Like, she explains your entire backstory of logic of why you're there, kindly, enjoyably. You have done nothing wrong. And at the end, it's like, but you know what? Bang,
Guilty.
bang. Guilty. Fuck you. Down to the pits. I don't know, that'd be fun. That's the equivalent of like car crash ASMR. The end of the ASMR wakes you up because you suddenly get thrown into a fire. So it's really quiet, then suddenly you're in the middle of a fucking campfire. That's all right. Anyway, anyone hit me up if you have a voice like that. I'd happily fucking edit that together. Anywho, so
Mhm.
Sterling, after killing her
Why does
brother,
this look like two different colors? What the fuck?
what? Oh, you're drawing. Yeah,
Yeah, sorry. My eyes are doing a thing. I swear it's the same color. What the fuck?
optical illusion.
I'm going to like hold on. I'm just that's not what I wanted. I think it's just color theory being weird.
Probably.
Just going out to here. That's that color. And then this one is the same color. Fuck. What the fuck?
Weird.
You know what? I'm not gonna care. I'm not gonna care.
You
It's
know,
whatever you
funny
think.
enough,
I
that's the
don't.
same logic we were having with the prior room we were trying to do this in. The back of the couch was fucking gray. The TV was blue. I don't get it.
How is it the same color?
I don't.
Make it make sense.
If you
Make
put
it
that
make
shit in
sense.
front of like Grok AI, they would like combust.
Yeah, just gone. Poof. No, not existing anymore.
Yeah.
That's the purple I was supposed to be using. I
Anyway,
can't. Uh,
visualize
yeah.
this image in your head. So Sterling takes Bronze's heart. She immediately travels down to Limbo, the bottom of hell where the lake is.
Mm.
By this time, Lucifer is dead, the tree is dead, and the lake is frozen.
Hmm. I
Oh
see.
my god, this makes that weapon so much fucking cooler. She takes Lucifer's heart, carves out a square or rectangle hole in the ice, and puts his heart inside of it. She then takes a bottle of the only remaining uh, water, what the fuck, primordial water that she has, and pours it over the heart.
Oh.
But before she pours it, I probably should explain. She takes one of the bones of Lucifer himself because he's fucking dead next to the tree. Whatever killed him, he managed to at least get down to his realm, or he was already in his realm when he died, and he died against the tree. So his skeleton is laying
Mm.
against the tree.
Hmm.
So she takes one of his bones and puts it next to her brother's heart, and then dumps the water in to make a gavel made of
Oh.
Lucifer's bones, an archangel's heart, and the water of the primordial.
Oh my.
That is so fucking cool of a weapon. Are you fucking kidding me? That is amazing. An ice hammer made out of the most biblical shit ever.
I like that. I like that a lot.
That's so fucking cool. I gotta bring that up to fucking Brimstone at some point. So, yeah, she becomes the judge of hell after that. Bigger problem. She spends so much time in hell, she gets damned. So she becomes a demon.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, okay, we're going to start showing images now because I think we're reaching our conclusion of this idea.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go get the images. I'm going to send them to you and then take them from Discord and show them to put them on screen.
Alrighty. Sounds good. And that way I can see
So,
him.
who do I need to look for? Obviously, Sterling in her demon form.
Hades, new Hades.
Am I looking
The
for
one that
both
got
Hades or
censored.
just bronze? Probably just. I'm gonna look for
I
just
think
bronze. I'm gonna look for
probably
both.
for just bronze Hades. Yeah, look for both. Sounds good.
But the guy that bronze kills to become Hades doesn't fucking matter.
Mm-mm. There's one bronze. Yep.
Envision Hades however you want the demon of Hades. However you'd like. I don't give a shit. It's probably correct.
Probably correct. I love that. Okay.
He shows up in a video game sense. He shows up for 5 minutes and then Hades kills him. Or bronze kills him. So it doesn't fucking matter.
Mm-hmm. Don't
I'll
care.
grab that image. Um, what else am I looking for? I'll grab Henry so you at least see what he looks like.
Yes.
Um, we'll show James again, the man who killed Treachery. For the fuck of it, I'll show you the man who killed Steel, the brother of Bronze.
Okay.
No harm there in showing what he looks like. If I could find the damn image. Also, didn't you say you were going to draw Bartholomew at some point?
I did. I kind of forgot. I'm not gonna lie.
That's
One of
okay.
these streams, I will. I want to get this specific thing done, though.
I mean, I won't
If that
stop you
makes
from ever
sense.
doing a drawing stream on your own. That's all you.
Yeah.
I just do these because I'm going to start doing these with more people. Drag people in here and then
Yeah,
talk
of
about
course.
my story a bit more. So I just have direct floor videos. All right, I
Of
think
course, of
that's all the
course.
stuff from my art folder. The rest I'm going to have to go look on YouTube for, like, concepts. Okay. So there's Demon Sterling. Actually, I could just scroll back up through
Come.
our shit to go get the images I showed you of the prior things.
Yeah.
So that's the concept. He didn't draw the wings. She has wings coming out of her hips. But that's what she looks like as a demon. This image
Smash.
is that's Ocula Hender on the left in his imp form, and that's Khan instead of a human body on the
Okay.
right.
Okay.
The human
Okay. I
body,
see.
the human in question, is named William Fairgate.
Of course.
He's a very nice man. Here's Henry. That's when he's fully in
Henry's
tune to being God.
old. Ah!
Well,
Yeah.
he's
Okay.
not old. Well, technically, yeah, he's old. He's like 100,000 years fucking old, but he stayed immortal. He's probably like in his like early 50s, but he's meant to look like God. So yeah. And then this is the man who killed
Bro, you
Bronze's
broke my
brother.
Discord with this.
That is Jefferson
Bro, you
Kilmer.
broke my fucking Discord, bro.
I'm sorry. Skill issue.
Skill issue. Of course. No, it's okay. I'll just
All
end
right.
it and then I'll just reopen it. It'll be fine. Okay, I see. Okay.
And we go back through the thing. I need to find Demon Angel.
I didn't realize how dark it got. Oh shit.
I mean, it's almost fucking 9 at night.
Yeah. I have things to do after this stream, so that's okay.
I Okay, let me see if I can find. Why are they all e-boys? He's not an e-boy. He's a grown-ass man.
Skill issue.
Why did? Oh, that's close. That's good enough. I'll take that one. That will be good enough. Actually, I think I casually fucked up. No, close enough. It doesn't matter. The image is there. It's fine. Who were they looking for? Fucking Sterling when she was a angel, right? Right? That's on the list.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And let me see if I can find Han. Get a general idea to see if anyone's drawn a visage of what the hell he looks like. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to scroll several years into. Nope, found something. Close enough. Anything else? I'm not thinking of. I should get Pride.
That I'm aware of.
Go find Pride,
Fried.
perhaps.
I've never seen fried.
Found it. I definitely showed you Pride, maybe.
Oh, you did. I'm pretty sure you did.
All right. So there's air quotes Hades. Here is Sterling.
Oh. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Before I start panic, before I start going out. Oh. Smash. But Hades. Quote unquote Hades. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me just break this man down.
Well, don't
While
yet. I'm
I'm
going to
here.
put him on
Sorry.
screen in a minute.
Sorry.
We're
Okay,
going to
got
go
you.
through the images. You can break them down when I put them on screen.
Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm calm. I
Okay,
promise.
and
I'm chill.
here's your son. There's Khan. He was
Yay, my
very more.
son.
He looked way more demonic than the others. Well, that's his
Mm-hmm.
demon form. Fuck only knows what his human form looked like. That I've never figured out because he never showed it because he never wanted to show weakness.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably something his mother, built into him. All right. Now we go through the struggle of me showing every single one of these fucking images. Let me save them all. Of course, they are concept. They're not exacts. What the fuck, our thing died. It appears you've been by yourself in this call for more than 3 minutes. Okay.
Oh, I totally forgot that I had left. My apologies. I'm going
Okay,
now.
I was just half thinking that like the shit broke. All right, good to know.
Sorry.
Yeah, I mean it may, we're not exactly looking at the No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't we don't have to be in the thing anymore cuz like we're not looking at the thing anymore.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're good. You're
We're
good.
we're we're moving on to the next major thing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say that, get rid of that. Let me save all these images real quick. Okay, I already got that one. Take this one. I do not have James. Let me scroll back up and grab James real quick. The funny thing is, though you said you would smash James, you really fucking can't.
Why?
Because he's replaced his legs.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
His whole lower half is not organic, which totally fucks that up.
Huh? Mm-hmm.
Oh, I still have that one. Okay, cool. Uh, that one. No, I have that one. Save that one. Okay. Now we go through the images. Let's go back a bit. We will get bronze while he was a demon or an angel, not a demon, while he was in archangel form. There we go.
Hold
And
on. I wonder if I can if I can't get specifically your stream up onto my thingy here.
yeah, because otherwise you got to put them up yourself, which is gonna be really fucking annoying.
Yeah. Hold on, I think I got
Where?
it. There we go. Got it. I'm just gonna zoom in onto your specifically your pictures here.
There we
What's it in the
go.
picture? In the
I could
picture.
probably go look for Steel as well, but we still aren't sure what he looks like. Yeah, I'm curious. Let me hold on.
I'll
Maybe,
let my
just
hands
maybe I could
check.
find him. That's good enough.
Would
That'll work.
I agree?
No, wait. He's got shorter hair than that. No, that'll work. At some point, he probably had long hair. We'll just. Ah, there we go. That one works. Just put the three angels on screen. Hold on. I gotta go find.
Hold on.
I gotta go find another prop layer. There we go. Put that one in the middle. He's the youngest too, which is crazy.
Yeah.
There we go. There's the three angels, three archangels right
Oh,
there.
smash. Oh, yeah,
All
yeah.
jacked as fuck.
Oh,
Exactly what you
there
would
goes my
think an
camera.
angel would
Oh,
look like.
smash. I'm just saying.
Honest, I would give my opinions, but like I made these characters, so like it would be fucking weird to say if I would or not. Honestly, that clouds
Hear me
my
out.
bias. It
Hear
clouds
me
my
out.
bias because it's like I
Mm-hmm.
made I made these motherfuckers,
Yeah.
so
Mm-hmm.
I really can't say whether I would or not.
Mm-hmm. Smash even as a dude. Me too, Red. Honestly. Smash all three. Hear
All
me
three
out.
would be very offended if you did, though.
So
All
then they
three of them
would
would immediately go like
make fun.
sinner, and then like strike you down.
Sinner! Honestly, I'll do it. I'll sin. I'll do it. For them, 100%.
What the fuck layer is that? Wait, what? Am I stupid? Wait. Where's the other two props? Where the hell did I put those? You know what? Whatever. It doesn't matter. All right. I go
That's
steel.
what I
That
mean. My
one.
lust can't be contained. Red, you and I. Oh my god, we're two peas in a pot at this point. Like,
Brother, I don't know, man. There we go. Put that in the right spot. All right. So that's steel. That was bronze. And that one was sterling. So then comes our next characters. Here is bronze after he crawls his way out of the depths of hell and becomes Hades. So you can finally
it's a good time.
explain the
It's a good
character.
time. Yay! Let's go.
There we go. That would be
Ah!
Hades.
Ah! Hear me out. Hear me out, chat. My god.
Although,
Okay,
again,
firstly,
it's a
yes.
concept art. It's not 100%.
Mm,
There is a couple things
still.
missing from his design, like the arm and such.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
technically, you could kind of justify that, this is the arm, the one with the fucking lightning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But as well as he doesn't have a scar on his chest where the fucking heart would not be. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's basically what he looks like. Is a big,
Yeah.
angry,
Hades.
slim-looking motherfucker with black hair and fucking bat wings.
Oh, even as a man, I will make him what? Red, you and me both?
Brother, it would be the
Oh.
same. He's 12 foot tall. He'd use your ass like a fleshlight.
Okay, and?
For
I'm
you,
still
that's
doing it. I'm
fine.
still
For
doing
anyone else, that might be a fucking loss.
it. Hear me out.
Well,
Hear me out,
him,
man.
no,
The
because
long
again,
hair. Oh my
like
god.
this, he's a heartless bastard. He'd kill you more than anything else. But
Okay.
as the angels, they'd call
Okay, and
you
I'll let him do
sinners.
it. I'll still let him do it.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of people on the internet that's just like he would kill you, and I would be happy that he did.
Also,
Anyway,
I'm grabbing the banana.
all right. What do you
The
mean by that?
squishy banana. I bought a squishy banana at Cracker Barrel yesterday,
Okay.
and it's been like my
That's
entire personality
that's
so
all I
far.
needed
Like,
to
I
hear
love
was
it.
Cracker Barrel. You don't need to explain yourself. Okay.
We don't talk about that.
Here is Khan. I forgot her
I'm
fucking
down
name
for
again.
uglies. Ava. No. Ava's
Yeah,
son.
this is
Khan.
Ava's son. This is Khan, the Satan of the collapse of hell.
Banana.
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 The Nana. Banana phone.
Banana. Banana phone.
Remember that? 15-year-old meme?
Yeah. Yeah.
Gmod? It's a fucking funny ass video.
Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone.
I still can't believe it's been 15 motherfucking years. Ah,
I was 5 when it came out.
I was in
Maybe because of
fucking
the
high
meme.
school. I was literally about to leave high school when it happened. When I saw that video for the first time. I was still playing Gmod at the time. Wicked shit, truly.
Wicked, yeah.
Alright, so here is Bride. There we go.
Grab. Grab.
Big motherfucker, looking kind of like
Ooh.
a goat. Got an axe and everything.
Yeah, yeah, no wonder Ava doesn't like him.
I mean, I could think of other reasons, but yeah,
That too, yeah.
he
The
is
other reasons, but
hunched a bit.
like, yeah.
Dude's literally built like a brick shithouse.
I mean, Spider-Man are handsome, and even Greed doesn't want him.
What's that funny is that, his body isn't that appealing looking, but his face is handsome.
Mm. You oldest Victor of mine
I
is
am old. I know.
motherfucker.
Shut up.
What are you, how old are you? Like, what, 27, 28?
I'm about to be
What are you, 30?
27 in 2 months.
Damn. You're like 7 years older than me. What? Oh, more like closer to 6, but
That
a little
depends.
more than,
When were
a
you
little
born?
under 6, I think. 2005. I'm gonna be 21 in January.
October 1st. What's the difference?
Let's see. The year? I need the
About
year.
about a year. 1998.
No, 19. Okay, so definitely not a year. I needed the year. That's why. Oh, that's a lot of years. Okay. 2004, 2005,
I'm like
2003, 2002,
I'm
2001,
just about 7 years older than you.
2000, 1999. Yeah, about 7.
I am
Just
legitimately
about.
sitting in Unk territory.
Yeah, you are in Unk territory.
Anywho, so there's Sterling in her demon form. And what else were we looking for? And I'll show this one. No, not that one. I'll show. Here we go. Here is. Yeah, of course I'm at my computer. How the fuck do you think I'm playing right now, dog? Okay, there is Akila Hender and Khan in his human body.
Smash.
The man named William Fairgate.
Oh,
A bone hat. I'm gonna put a
I forgot
dick
you
on
had
his
ads
head.
on your
How's that
thing.
for you? We'll put a no.
Panda Express chat. Orange chicken is back hot. Nice.
What?
Oh. Yeah, forgot you had ads on your channel.
I have ads?
Yeah,
Well, I can't take them off. That's the problem.
that's fine. Give it a
I would
second.
I would love to get rid
Like a
of them, but
minute.
they don't. Fucking hat made of bones.
Bone
Fuck.
hat.
Not a thing. Google has declined your offer. It does not exist. Sad baby hours. I'm sorry. It does not exist. There is no such thing as a bone hat. You have failed
I've
the
gotten
vibe
like
check.
4 ads so far. I kind of wish it was just like, what's the word? I wish it was just like
Well, you have two
Panda
options.
Express at this point.
You can either A, subscribe to me, or B, install
I
a
think
fucking ad
I
blocker.
do have an ad blocker. It just doesn't want to work.
Uh, you could
Apparently,
subscribe
I
to me and
can
I'll
double
subscribe
check.
to you. You
Oh, I
give
forgot
you
the.
give
Yeah.
you give me $6, I'll give you $6.
You mean $6? Okay. Actually, why just that be circulating the $6 back and forth?
Maybe. Do you even have
I'll
six
consider it.
dollars?
I have more than six. I can tell you right now, I have more than $6 for
I
sure.
don't. I have negative 212. But I can go further in the credit
I don't
card
even
debt. I don't
want to.
give a shit.
I don't think I want to tell you how much I have.
Are you actually living on like riches here, woman?
Hold on, I'm
How
opening my bank
beneficial
account
is your
right now. My bank
OnlyFans?
app. I don't have one. I have $1,302.48 in my checking.
Oh, okay, so we're at the about the same length. I think I have like 130 bucks. Wait, how many did you say? 100 and
The
something? Oh, I didn't hear the
$1,302.48.
1,000. Okay.
Exactly.
Where the fuck are you getting this money from?
Working at a deli.
What the fuck
And some
deli are
other
you working at?
past.
What the fuck
One
are
that
you
gave me a
making
lot
per
of
hour?
hours at one point. $12, I think.
Bitch, I'm making
12.30.
$30 an hour. What the fuck?
No, I think it's now 13.50 because of inflation. And then I previously worked at a place that was $15 an hour, and then previously before that, I worked at a place that was I think $12 an hour for a summer job, and
I'm
they
making
paid me a lot. Trust
$30
me.
an hour.
I'm
How are
making a
you
minimum
beating me?
wage. I still got more.
What the fuck?
To be fair, I live with my grandparent with my grandma. Uh,
You not pay rent?
they aren't charging me. No,
Oh, well that explains
I'm
why I pay
lucky,
$40
I
or
guess.
$400 of rent a day, fucking whatever rent.
Mm-hmm. It's probably what. Hi, Fredbear.
I
Me.
make, it's not $30 an hour. I make 16 an hour, but I should be making more for what I'm doing.
Honestly, fair. Me too.
Like I'm pushing carts around and throwing my body into the fucking wood chipper. I should be making at least 20.
Did with the customers that we have to deal with sometimes, I feel like
Oh
we should
yeah,
be
I don't
getting
know what
be
the
paid
fuck
more
is
for
wrong
that.
with people. Like, did no one throw up with that like box with the circles in it that like told you where shapes go?
I'm sorry, Fredbear. I didn't. I forgot.
Dickhead,
Currently we're in
join
a
the fucking
private.
Discord. You'll know when she's live.
Yeah, yeah. I can send you the invite actually.
Bro ass, come on. You do it. We need more people in the Discord. I'm happy to always have more people. The Den is not specifically my server. It's every streamer's server. Technically, it's 3 streamer
Yeah.
servers. I'm trying to find other people to like join me. I'm trying to start my own company. Yeah, I
If
have a
there's a
Oh shit, I
Discord.
forgot to tell you. Yeah, I have a Discord. It's in my bios.
Also, I should probably get going soon because I gotta eat and I still got that quote unquote date. Not even a date, it's just hanging out with
Skill
friends.
issue. I also have to eat.
Skill issue. I have to eat too,
All right, let
dumbass.
me finish the images at least.
Okay, yeah. Let's finish the images.
Okay, so those two
It's
images
been
were Sterling in her demon form, and then the two. Um, here is the man who killed Sterling. That's Jefferson Kilmer.
smash.
Here
I love
is
older men.
here is James. He's married.
Damn.
Jefferson is married. There's
Okay, well to
James.
be fair, I know a guy who is married and he still does stuff on VR, so
Yeah, but like, all right, you know, whatever. I'm not gonna go into the details. All time.
okay, I'm joking. I'm mostly joking, I promise.
No, I know people do that
Sorry.
shit because it's like people are weird, but like Jefferson cares a little bit too much about his wife and kids.
And kids.
Yeah, he's got 8
Meow.
kids.
Sorry. 8. Okay, that's a lot. Please tell me some of them are
Uh,
adopted.
most of them are adopted. He's only got 2 genetic kids.
Okay.
He adopts a lot of kids, like he's like Batman. It's fucking weird. Well, in that same vein, James is adopted to Henry.
Fair
His
point.
his parents died in a house fire. All right. And what was the other thing we needed to show? I think that was everything.
I agree. White hair. Oh my god. Characters with white hair get me. The amount of white haired characters I like Alucard,
Yeah,
Silas, uh, Astarion.
you're gonna
Oh
love
yeah.
me then.
No. Sephiroth.
You're gonna love me
Yeah?
more than you realize. I might be blonde
Oh
now,
my.
but I'm gonna be fucking white hair in my 30s.
Smash. The ooh ooh. The rare exception that I don't like a character with white hair is usually a character with black hair. So like Zayn, Vincent Valentine.
Wait, so
Oh,
like,
do not get me started.
what is it called? Pepper and salt hair?
Salt and pepper. I like salt and pepper hair as well.
Then what the fuck are you on about?
Um, haircut. Okay, so Redbox said white hair, no matter the age, hella turns me
So
hella
like
on,
the
and I
hair's
started going
white,
off
but
about
there's
how I
black
like white hair
streaks? Is
characters.
that what you mean?
I think it's usually black with white streaks. So aging people, usually in older men they have like aging hair, but sometimes it could be used to characters with like multicolored hair. So they do it like black and white
I have not
in some
seen what
form.
Zane looks like in a while.
Zane
So you like
from
when someone's old, you don't want to like when someone's aging.
like middle like I will literally 50 people in their 50s are hot sometimes. Okay, hear me out.
Right.
like
I
like getting to the age where you're starting to gray, like that's not gonna lie, that's kind
I
of
can kind of
fine
see
on a
it.
character, especially in like anime and stuff. Like, they know how to make older people look hot. Okay, I'm just saying.
Well, of course, that's fictional for you.
Yeah, fiction. Don't trust me. There's some real men. There's a guy on TikTok. I think he's Japanese. I don't know his actual age, but he looks like he's kind of like in his 40s. He's hot.
That
So hot. Oh,
there's no way I'll
one
find
made
it
doesn't even know I
quickly.
exist.
But the guy I based
Mm-hmm.
Jefferson Kilmer's look off of is
Mm-hmm.
a 60-year-old model.
Yeah,
Literally, just look up
that's
old man model or clothing model. The dude looks like amazing for his age. That's who I based Kilmer off of.
may or may not have
Slicked back
accidentally
hair,
turned my
looks
banana
fucking awesome in
into
a suit.
a woman part.
Anyway, yeah,
Okay.
we can cut the stream to its
Scary.
final end here, and at some point
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
we'll do a third one of these. Mainly all black
Oh, for
hair,
sure.
changing hair, monthly,
Mm-hmm.
weekly is usually just yeah. I don't dye
Yeah.
my hair. I can't be asked. I have blonde hair, and then at some point I know it's going to turn white because I already have gray hairs at 27.
Oh.
I label that to
Pause.
stress.
Pause. Yeah. Stress obs. Yes.
So at some
I need to
point in my
like
30s,
calm
I
down.
will have stress white hair. I have a feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, at some point we're gonna have to do a third one of these so that we can talk about the characters I want to hand over to you because I feel like they're very
I know, swirl.
your coded.
Oh, really? Oh, yay!
I'll at least bring them up here as a teaser. There's a Gorgon, a snake woman named
Mm-hmm.
Eleonora.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She is a giant snake woman. She's very motherly. She works for the bad guys, though, but I'm sure you'll make that work.
Yep.
Then there is same name ID. Actually, what is it? No, wait. Eleonora is the snake woman. Elora is an elf. I do not remember this other character's name. I'll have to go find it. But the other character is a bug woman. So you know that game idea of like a sexy woman on a snake body, or not snake body, a
Mm-hmm.
spider body.
Mm-hmm.
That's her.
From like Monster Musume? Yeah.
Yes. So she is a
Okay.
spider woman who is about 23 foot tall.
Oh, it's gonna get
She.
uploaded to YouTube, trust.
Yep. This will be on YouTube. Um. I'll also be putting it on stream because somehow I have not had a crash this whole time. What is it? I don't remember her name. No, I think her name is Eleonora. I do not remember the Gorgon's name. For fuck's sake.
Ugh.
What is it?
Info.
What?
No info.
Okay, but I saw that already. It looks good. You did good. I saw that already. I looked at the avatar before we started this. Don't worry about it. So the Spider Woman has a husband. She is the queen of an empire. She is also the horseman of pestilence. Because she's a bug queen. She gives birth to a lot of kids.
Oh.
Those kids cause pestilence. So, I pray you do not have a like unhinged breeding thing, because she has like
Mm-hmm.
1,000 kids a week.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll have to look for images of those characters. But yeah, she has a husband. The husband does not have a name. We just refer to him as the king because he's forgotten his name by this point. It's a lot of stuff. I'll
Mm-hmm.
go over it in the next time we do this.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I think that's it. You got some shit to do. I gotta go eat something and take a leak because I've gone through an
Yeah.
entire fucking bottle of wine.
Might get railed. Who knows?
Yep.
I'm
Who knows?
joking. I won't get railed.
I don't know. Hit me up.
Hit
So
me up. That's crazy.
I'll see you after. We got a bunch of other stuff to do. Hopefully, YouTube frogs, etc., aren't getting bored by your appearance because you're not going anywhere.
I hope not. I'm staying. Trust
You're
me.
not going to become a mod. I have too many of those already, but you'll definitely be a mainstay for a while.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Unless someone fucks up, but we'll see. Anyway.
Yes. Of
We'll
course.
figure out
Oh.
next thing next time.
Yeah. For sure. For sure. Otherwise,
Figure out the
it was
characters, do
fun.
whatever. Always fun to talk,
Mm-hmm.
chat, drink, and whatever the fuck. And please tell
Yeah.
me when your birthday does show up so that a couple days later we can do a
I will.
mocktails. Because this is the closest we're going to get to a
Of course.
mocktails.
I can't say it'll be a couple days after my birthday that we can do
Whenever
it, but
whenever
when I get my
get,
ID updated.
yeah, whenever you can drink,
Mm-hmm.
let me know. I'll happily be the first guy to drink with you.
Of course.
We'll talk politics,
I
we'll
would
talk
love that.
bullshit, we'll talk whatever. I'll be glad to have you.
Of course. I appreciate it.
Of course. Kiss, kiss, good luck. I'm off.
Alright, good luck. Alright, me too. Good night, everyone. I'll see y'all
Good
when I
night.
see y'all.
Good luck and Godspeed,
Alrighty.
everyone. Until next time.
Godspeed. Till next time.